Welcome to the explainer that's going to absolutely shatter everything you thought you knew about building a successful, high-impact career in artificial intelligence. If you've been feeling stuck in that endless loop of tutorials, kind of wondering why your AI career just isn't taking off, well, you're in exactly the right place. Today, we're unpacking a phenomenal source that lays out a step-by-step 90-day playbook to elevate you into the top 0.1% of AI engineers. So let's dive right in. Wow. Okay, we have to start right off the bat with this incredibly provocative statement straight from our source material. The hard truth being exposed here is that the modern AI education machine is, well, it's basically designed to make you a consumer, not a creator. You're being told that just taking a LangChain course or learning a little prompt engineering or figuring out how to call the OpenAI API magically makes you an AI engineer. Spoiler alert. It really doesn't. And relying on that false sense of security is exactly what's keeping brilliant people from actually advancing in the field. There's a massive paradigm shift we need to make today. The 99% are essentially trapped in consumption mode. You know the drill. You watch a tutorial, copy the code, push it to GitHub, and just cross your fingers hoping a company notices you. It's a whole career strategy built on blind hope. But contrast that with the top 0.1%. They operate in a completely different reality. They aren't just API callers, they're true architects. They build real production systems. They deeply understand the machine learning foundations. And most importantly, they build things that drive actual business revenue. To pull you out of tutorial hell over the next 90 days, we're going to break down the source's action plan into 5 core themes. 1, the AI education trap. 2, mastering the invisible foundations. 3, architecting for real revenue. 4, stacking skills and streaks. And finally, your personal operating system. Let's jump right into the first pillar. Step 1, the AI education trap, or moving from blind hope to targeted market intelligence. You absolutely have to stop guessing what the market wants. So instead of blindly guessing what to learn based on whatever's trending on YouTube, you need to execute these 4 actionable steps. First, list 10 to 20 companies you'd actually love to work for. Look at startups on Y Combinator, look at Google, wherever. Second, scrape their public job requirements for roles like AI engineer and feed that raw data into a GPT model. Ask the AI to extract the exact problems these companies are paying people to solve. Third, spot the overlapping patterns in their required tech stacks. And finally, take a long, hard look in the honest mirror. Accurately assess your current skill level against what the market is explicitly telling you it needs. This maps out exactly what people are actively paying for right now. Which brings us to step 2, master the invisible foundations. It's time to stop being a mere API caller. Picture this. You're sitting in an interview and the hiring manager drops this on you. How does gradient descent actually work? More importantly, when does it fail and what are its underlying assumptions? Or maybe they ask you to explain the bias variance trade-off. If you can't answer these foundational questions without Googling them, you're not going to be able to debug complex systems when they inevitably break. Because if all you know is how to prompt ChatGPT, you aren't really an AI engineer. You're just an AI consumer handing your money over to OpenAI. But how do you actually balance learning the hardcore math with, getting things done? Our source breaks it down perfectly. The absolute top 0.1% dedicate 30% of their time to foundational math and theory, and 70% to building real systems. This completely avoids that massive trap of spending 90% of your time chasing fleeting, hyped-up trends. Remember when everyone thought prompt engineering was going to be this massive, standalone career path? Yeah, it wasn't. Protect your time and lock in those foundations. To make this super actionable, do a brutal self-audit. Take those required skills you found from your market intelligence. For every single one, ask yourself, can I explain this to a friend without looking it up? Can I build it entirely from scratch? If the answer is no, identify the root cause of that gap. This kind of brutal honesty is exactly how you build a hyper-effective, customized 90-day learning calendar. Okay, moving on to step 3, architecting for real revenue. We're talking about the massive gap between Jupyter Notebooks and actual production. Listen, a real AI product is emphatically not just a simple predictive model sitting isolated on your laptop. To serve real users out in the wild, you have to architect the whole shebang. We're talking robust data pipelines, feature engineering, scalable infrastructure, and continuous system monitoring. And today, it also means architecting multi-agent reasoning loops, where an LLM is actually connected to tools, memory, and real-world actions. This entire space, it's known as machine learning system design. And here is the harsh truth that bootcamps rarely tell you. Companies genuinely do not care about cool, theoretical models. They just don't. They care about serving their customers. That means they will happily pay top dollar for system architects who can build reliable, scalable infrastructure that actually brings money into the business. If you focus on how to architect revenue-driving systems, you instantly separate yourself from 99% of the pack. But tech skills alone won't get you all the way there. That takes us to step 4, stacking skills and streaks. Basically, how to survive the long game of AI engineering. If all you bring to the table are technical coding skills, you're pretty easily replaced. But when you create a skill stack, meaning you combine that deep technical and system architecture knowledge with elite communication, persuasive ability, and deep business strategy, you become completely irreplaceable. Very few people in the world have this specific intersection of abilities, and those who do are the ones practically running the industry right now. Now, building this stack takes time, and you've got to stay in the game. To prove the power of persistence, the source shares this personal timeline. For the first 8 to 10 months of their career, they made a grand total of $20. Literally $20. Talk about a grind. But they stayed in the game. A few weeks later, their streak hit, landing an intern role paying over $2,500 a month. Fast forward to recently, after months of struggling to get startup funding, that persistence paid off again with a major investment from ex-Infosys leadership. The takeaway here, your streak will come, but only if you stay in the game and keep shipping projects month after month. Finally, step 5, the ultimate mindset shift that separates the elites from everybody else, your personal operating system. Thinking like an AI historian. The absolute top engineers don't just blindly download and use the latest trendy tool. No. They build custom mental models. When a new problem pops up, they evaluate it based on first principles. To do this, you actually need to study AI like a historian. If you're learning linear regression, don't just memorize the Python code. Trace the algorithm back to when it was first coined. Read the original papers. Understand the patterns those original scientists observed, why it worked, and exactly when it fails. Think of it like learning calculus back in school. You're probably not using those specific equations every single day, right? But wrestling with calculus physically wired your brain to handle complex, multi-step logic. The exact same thing goes for learning the deep, first principles history of AI algorithms. It wires your brain to form completely independent thought processes. And when you deeply understand how these models think, you unlock the superpower to instruct your systems to invent entirely new, cutting-edge approaches that a basic API caller could never even dream of. So we've covered the roadmap, escaping tutorial hell, mastering the invisible math, architecting for real revenue, stacking your skills, and building your personal operating system. But as our source emphatically concludes, all of this incredible architectural knowledge is absolutely useless if you don't take action. Consumption is basically the junk food of skill building. It feels great in the moment, but it builds zero muscle. So the only question left to ask is, will you close this explainer, officially end your consumption mode, and start executing your 90-day playbook today? The 0.1% are out there building the future right now. It's time to join them.